Good afternoon, my name is Corey Williams, and I'm going to be going over my first diagnostic project, the tic-tac-toe game. So, in my tic-tac-toe game, I made player 1 and player 2 symbols be the letter T that I went ahead and just formulated by using the brushes inside of here and using Pro Builder to go ahead and restructure them to looking like a 3D T. I signified their colors with player 1 as blue and player 2 as red, and so forth. So essentially what we have here is a tic-tac-toe game that's going to simulate tic-tac-toe, and this is used by using a grid array with 9 spaces, which would show as eight indexes, 0 through 8, and it will go ahead and rotate between player 1 and player 2's turn until they meet the winning condition in order to win the game. Once the player wins the game, they'll be sent to their designated player 1 or player 2 win screen, or even the draw screen if there's a draw, and they'll be prompted to either restart the game or quit game. So the restart game function works. The quit game only works if you're in an actual build, as it'll exit the application totally. So inside of our code, what we have here is the diagnostic button, which is basically going to control whose turn it is. Has the object or space been clicked so that way another player is unable to click there, and we just have some of the variables here to go ahead and initialize those. So here, this is basically going to see if it's been clicked on mouse down, and if it has been clicked already, then it's going to not allow you to click in that spot again, as well as it's going to change the turn for whoever's turn it is. Here you can see that I have my player turn light setting active for player 2 and inactive for player 1 on the first click. So that way when player 1 clicks first, it'll show the correct person whose turn will be next, which will be player 2. And it does the same thing vice versa. When it is clicked again, it'll switch back to player 1's turn light to show that it is their turn. Down here at the bottom, I have a restart game function in here in order to go ahead and restart the game when in development purposes, to help me go ahead and break down bugs and test things out faster and not have to get through the whole thing if I need to do it early. Here in the Diagnostic Game Manager, this is what controls the grid array, showing whose turn it is and what turn number they're on, so that way we know we can't click anymore. Here are the win conditions for each player. It's going to be player 1 and player 2. There's 16 in total, and a draw condition for if they don't win any of these conditions up there. You can see that down here is once a player, no player has basically completed one of the win conditions and they're at maximum amount of turns or greater than it, then it'll be ending in a draw, which will load the draw scene as well as throw in this in the console. Now in my menu controller, I have my quit game function where it will quit the application, and my restart game function, which will just bring it back to the diagnostic scene, which is the game itself. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.